You think you can beat me? Too simple. Too naive. What's up guys, Skitty here. Ever since we unlocked High Evolutionary, I've been experimenting with different archetypes. Now, there are two main ways to play this. The first path is the minus power path, and the second one, unspent energy. And in this video, we will show you the unspent energy path. But before we get into it, don't forget to smash the like button real hard and sub to the channel for free to see my different guys on stuff like GALACTUS, THANOS, PRYDE, etc. Now let's begin with the energy path. The first one being Misty Knight. Whenever you got unspent energy, give a friendly card +1 power. Shocker, well, not exactly energy, but it gives something in your hand, the leftmost card, -1 cost, which makes unspent energy easier. Then there is Cyclops. Yep, whenever you got unspent energy, at the end of the turn, you will afflict 2 random enemies with -1 power. Then there is Hulk. +2 power for each turn you ended with unspent energy. Well, this is an ongoing effect which is kind of useless when, it's useless to shut down with Enchantress, because it's only gonna give you like maybe +4, +6 power. Enchantress does not shut this down completely. But on the other hand, Shang-Chi does shut down your Hulk, so you gotta be careful of that. Now, let's take a quick look at the deck. With the High Evolutionary Energy variant, we have added one more win condition, which is Devil Dino, +2 power for each card in your hand. To keep a big hand size, we got Agent Coulson and also Moon Girl. Yeah, we all know how great Moon Girl is with the Dino. You duplicate your hand, you have like 7 cards in hand, the Dino is going to be 17 power. Okay, let's say you play 1 card on turn 6, the Dino is still going to be 15 power, which is going to be crazy. Okay, so let's take a quick look at how the deck works. We got Sunspot here, scooping up all the unspent energy, which synchronizes so great with this deck. Of course, Misty Knight is gonna buff something if you got unspent energy. Quinjet making stuff a little cheaper, which means when you play those cards, you're more likely to get unspent energy. Then of course, Psylocke is there to give you 1 more energy next turn, so well, easier to trigger those unspent energy cards. Yeah, Shocker, we all know, -1 cost on the leftmost card. Agent Coulson filling your hand. Cyclops, if you have unspent energy, pew pew, minus their power. Evolutionary is just here to change the stuff. If you draw Evolutionary as kind of a dead card, so you may well just leave it and let Sunspot scoop up that energy. And of course, when you have unspent energy, your cards are stronger, or they trigger their effects. Of course, Moon Girl Dino is just great in winning games. And finally, when we have unspent energy, She-Hulk slaps down on turn 6, giving you a ton of power that your opponent may not expect. And finally, the Hulk. Every turn you got unspent energy, it gains +2, which is actually kind of surprising, because your opponents might be calculating, okay, how much power can they put down? Maybe 12? And then they make the final play. But you slap down like a 18 power, 20 power Hulk, then, well, that was unexpected, and you will sneak some victories. And there you go. It's actually a lot harder to keep track of how many turns your opponent skipped, or have unspent energy. So that is something that, I don't know, the deck tracker might want to keep track of. Otherwise, it's very hard to calculate how strong their Hulk is. You have to pay a ton of attention in order to beat this card. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into some games and see how good the High Evolutionary Energy deck really is. Okay, let's get on with the first game. We got Sunspot down on turn 1, which is great, because it's gonna start scooping up unspent energy. High Evolutionary is really a fun card because it opens up a whole new archetype, or maybe even 2, because that's the minus power path and the energy path. which is what we're focusing on this time. Shocker. At this point I was like, oh, come on. What can you do? Oh, an Electro. Damn. That was sick. Because I'm actually sick and tired of seeing all those Galactus plays. What's gonna go down this time? It's a ramp deck, obviously. So maybe they're gonna get either Galactus or, say, a Sandman control. Which is why the Moon Girl here is great, because I get a copy of my hand and I can play 2 Dinos on turn 5 and 6. Yup, the Sinister London really helps us. We just slap down a Dino and that's gonna be a ton of power. They snap right here, which is kind of annoying, because if they got something like a Shang-Chi, then I'm kind of toast. So at this point I was like, okay lah, whatever. I don't even care. I just want to play my Dinos and Sinister London. But hey, this deck can surprisingly beat a ton of power. Okay, if you see a Black Panther in Shuri's lab, I mean, most people are going to panic retreat, because the final play should be an Autumn Solar, and that's gonna be 32 power in the middle and the right. And with the usual decks, you cannot beat that power. Check this out. The Autumn Solar final play, making 2 32 power Black Panthers. They even catch up on the right side, but hey, we got our 18 power Hulk, which is really hard for them to keep track of, as mentioned in the intro. Yep, they did not keep track of how many turns we passed with unspent energy. And there you go. We barely won that. That 12 power Hulk would actually have lost this. If we have a 12 power Hulk, we would have had 31 power in the middle, so we would have lost. But hey, they did not calc correctly, and our Hulk just clutches us this victory. GG, well played to our opponent. Check this out. We are even beating Black Panther in Shuri's lab with Autumn Solar. Yeah, that is one of the craziest combos you can have in the game. But hey, it's still not enough to beat the Great Hulk in the High Evolutionary Energy deck. Now moving on to the next victim. Okay, this game is gonna show you exactly how great Psylocke Moon Girl can be. We got Psylocke down on 2, so on turn 3, we can already slap down our Moon Girl, copying our She-Hulk. Yep, that is gonna be some really crazy shenanigans. What can you do? I mean, yeah, there's a cute Angela lane. Yeah, Angela Kitty Pride, that is one great combo. But is that gonna be enough to beat our Moon Girl? Let's see about that. I mean, I really can go Cyclops on the right side, and with the 1 unspent energy, I can blast the both of them. But maybe the 2 Thors here are gonna be better, as we shuffle 2 Mjolnirs, and well, that's a much higher chance of getting it. And there we go. Let's go for that play. Of course, you know, Thor came from Camp Lehi, but you know what? We copy it and made it even better. Okay, let's see what the opponent is gonna do. At this point, I was thinking, they got Angela Kitty Pride, so maybe we should forfeit the middle, because we already got only 1 power there with Psylocke, right? Now 2 Mjolnirs are shuffled. Yeah, the Quinn Jet got silenced by Enchantress, which is not a very good thing for us, but I think it's okay. Yep. We're kind of debating, should we put down Misty Knight? But I think not. Misty Knight is great as a turn 1 starter, but if you draw it so late, then it does not have enough time to ramp up. Which is why we're gonna skip turn 5, and then on turn 6, we're gonna go ham. Yeah, Dream Dimension is one of my least favorite locations, simply because it just messes up your combos. In a lot of combo decks, your turn 5 is very important to set up for turn 6. Yeah, just like their deck. I mean, they might want to play a ton of stuff with Beast or, Falcon to scoop up things, but now they can't. Yep. And now on turn 6, we got 2 She-Hulks at 1 cost, and we top deck into the Myrionia, which kind of guarantees us the victory, right? I could even play a She-Hulk in the middle. Honestly, I think a She-Hulk in the mid is not that bad. Yeah, that's gonna make the game really easy. Yeah. 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 Okay, I'm gonna focus on the left and the middle. With 1 unspent energy, so Cyclops is gonna blast them with the laser. Laser beam! Okay, at this point, I don't think there's anything they can do. Like, come on, snap. I dare you to snap, okay? Come on, right. I dare you to snap. What can you do against this double Thor? Yep, as expected, they did not contest the right side. Let's see if we can win all 3 lanes. We got 2 She-Hulks down. Okay. Miles Morales. Not bad, not bad. The Gambit, though. Oh, okay. It killed the Myrionia. Phew. It actually would not have mattered because we win all 3 locations. Well, that shows you how great Moon Girl really is. Yeah, run Moon Girl. Even if you don't copy the Devil Dino, it's still gonna be great if you can copy, say, your She-Hulk. There you go, guys. This is how great Psylocke Moon Girl combo really is. And with the She-Hulks, we win all 3 locations very comfortably. Now, moving on to the next victim. Okay, we Psylocke on turn 2. Come on. We don't got the turn 3 Moon Girl. But it's okay, because we got a ton of random cards filled. I mean, I don't like this, but it is what it is. So I was like, whatever lah. So what, we're gonna put down our Quinjet, simply because in a deck like this, with Hazmat, I would expect them to have Luke Cage. So I did not grade for the Cyclops -1 power on 2 cards with unspent energy. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. So I think it was more beneficial for me to put down the Quinjet. Which is true, because I can slap down a Devil Dino on turn 4. Yeah, this was given to me as a random card, and it fits just well. It just fits so well. Now I got a Hulk. I don't know what to do, honestly. I mean, I could Dino, but I think the Taskmaster here is delicious. Yeah, with Taskmaster, I have 1 unspent energy, so Cyclops can blast, which does not matter, because they put out the Luke Cage with Jubilee. But anyway. Oh, that was sad. They filled up our right side with Viper. Okay, the Black Widow turn 5 does not really matter because we already got what we want. So I think it's just great here to slap down a Hulk and call it a day. If we put down Devil Dino last turn, this turn could have been a Agent Cousin. But hey, the Hulk. Yeah, let's see you deal with that. I do not think they run a Shang-Chi in a Hazmat Luke Cage deck, which is why I'm very comfortable playing my Hulk down. And there you go, guys. This is the sheer power of the deck. Devil Dino, Hulk, with unspent energy. You just overwhelm your opponent. GG well played to the opponent. Moving on to the next victim. Ooh, a cute little Morbus. Let's see if it can deal with my energy. Okay, Shocker actually reduced Hulk's cost from 6 to 5, which is kind of cool. Yep, look at that Cyclops laser. Pew pew pew. At the end of the turn, one card is going to be played here, so I can comfortably just go for Cyclops and know that I have something to hit. Yeah, High Evolutionary is put down, which is kind of pointless. I mean, I could Moon Girl here. Moon Girl here seems very good, because we can play Hulk on turn 5 and 6. Oh, one thing is, yeah, it's very unfortunate because of Dream Dimension. Did I mention this video is my least favorite location? I think it did. Oh, I hate this thing so much. So Moon Girl here actually does not give me that much. I think maybe I should put down Ancient Cousin. Because, you know, it can give me something to play next turn. And for some reason, I just decided to skip. Eh. Bad decision. Okay, they actually got a Storm. Which means, yep, the Moon Girl Hulk line would have been so great. Aw. I just messed up my own stuff. Yep. I could have played Hulk this turn, and then on the next turn, I could have played the copied Hulk. Oh, it was so annoying. And yeah, if you play the copied Hulk on turn 6, then you have one more in spent energy, buffing both Hulks. Oh, I can't believe I missed out on that. Okay, it would have gotten arrowed, but I could have won left and right. Correct? Yep, so if you were in that position, definitely go for the Moon Girl, because you got nothing to lose, right? Anyway, let's focus on this game. We made a mistake. Yep, let's live with it. Alright, at this point, I was kind of skeptical. Can I really win this game or not? Okay, taking a look at the list, I don't think they run Shang-Chi, which is why I'm just gonna make the She-Hulk play and call it a day. And there you go! That's not enough to beat me! Yeah, you got no power! That Apocalypse at 12? Not even close. So, time to go home lah! Go home and sleep lah! So this is how you win games with the High Evolutionary Energy Path. Yeah, this deck is very great and fun to play. You have to know exactly when to skip like 1 or 2 energy to make your stuff better. And there you go, guys. This is how you play this deck and win games. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to slap the like button real hard and sub to the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap content. And don't forget to check out my previous guides on stuff like Galactus, THANOS, Kitty PRYDE, etc. Now have a great day, and peace out.